Hey, what's going on, y'all? So much you're here on the ASS Family Channel. I'm here with the one and only, the legend.
Mom.
We got Big Tug Boy Tucker. He's back.
Uh-oh.
Why you can't get a job? LinkedIn is a nightmare. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Most people can't get a job because for a lot of reasons. That may not even that. Not chill. People do got skills. It's the freaking these dumb qualifications you gotta have.
Oh, you mean
like,
that in that way?
Like no, that's just one of the ways. There's also a lot of things like your background record, your background. What's called a background check could be trash. You could have been doing some crazy job. You just can't afford or can't have no transportation to even get to a job. It's a whole bunch of different factors. But when it comes to like the LinkedIn job, I'm pretty sure the main one is gonna be like, yeah, you gotta have a qualification for a qualification for a qualification, and then we might bring you into the interview. Like, son, what, bro? If I could do what the job don't need me to do to a T, doesn't matter if I got a freaking 8-year John. Like, bro, I hate that, John. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all already know how I feel about college too, so we ain't even finna get there. I'm finna let Tug do the ranting.
Okay.
Me do the laughing. Mom do the laughing. Cause Tug,
he funny.
y'all subscribe to Tug.
If
I'm gonna say this right
get
now.
It, some people just don't get it.
Oh yeah, now the jokes could go over your head, but it depends on. I mean, there's stuff I'm sure you can talk about that I've never heard before that could go over my head too. It just depends on if you know. But I know a lot about this, John. I'm a finance bull, so of course I know a lot about these. So I'm gonna be laughing. So of course, please go subscribe to Tug. Like I always say, bro, subscribe to everybody. The people we be watching, bro, they got real talent, bro. I ain't gonna lie, me, I'm talentless. Mom say nah, but I know the truth.
Enough
they got
that.
talent,
Anyway.
and they making good videos with it. So we gonna really hop right into it. You feel me? Of course,
let's
if you wanna
go.
watch the original video, do it. That will be downstairs from your Underpins and Injector. And
Here we go.
Talk me. I ain't gonna
Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video.
We got our sponsors up. I feel it.
Jesus Christ, they look like Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3. So
Shout
one
out.
of the only
Spider-Man 3's
constants
goated.
in the human experience is this. The only thing worse than job is no job. Being unemployed puts you in this weird desperation mode. All of a sudden you're panicking and checking job postings like it's a Twitter feed. You're digging through your closet to find a somewhat presentable outfit to wear on a Zoom call. And for weeks you spend your time visiting prison-lit office spaces or glitchy Zoom calls and talking to someone who has your entire future in their hands and they don't seem too visibly pleased with your existence. Every interview is like a first date, except it doesn't end with a chance of physical intimacy. It ends with the chance of you getting a job that you're eventually going to hate and you're eventually going to get fired from, and the cycle continues every year and a half. Getting a job
that's not good.
Sucks wang. So let me break down exactly why.
It does, and that's why I always say, like, yo, I respect people that got, like, that be working, really be hustling, bro. Working them, like, 80-hour weeks, bro, because y'all really doing that crazy, John. Y'all really, like, putting it in for y'all. Either if you got mouths to feed, if you got to feed yourself, just keep a roof over your head, all for your peoples, bro. And it's tough. I ain't gonna lie, it is tough, because, yo, there's not a lot of jobs that people could generally say, like, a massive majority of people would say, oh, yeah, this is a good job and fun job. There is not a lot of those.
No, not a lot, but there are some.
No, I'm not saying there's none at all. Of course not. But, like, you know what I'm saying? You probably looking, what, the 10%? No. But we going, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy. I'm tell you what, I'm going to just say this. I'm happy to be able to do YouTube or whatever. I ain't going to lie. Now, can I live off this boy right now?
You can't even go to McDonald's and get a
facts.
sandwich, or you can't even get a free large fry.
But hey,
right now,
the fact that I'm in a spot, yo, dude's keeping it down where we could do this, yo, and keep growing and be able to get to that point at some point. Hey, listen, I won't complain.
All
YouTube though. Let me not even get into it.
The modern job market is a clown show, and also why my generation is absolutely screwed in finding any kind of, sustainable income. Because unlike LinkedIn recruiters, I'm going to tell you the cold, hard facts. I'm not just going to lie to you and say you're perfect for a job through some automated message and then put you in a database of 3,000 people to pick from whenever they need to fill a position. I f***ing hate recruiters. I used to be one. They suck.
Numbers and stats. Talk to me.
Being unemployed is no fun. Well, it kind of is. For a little bit, it's kind of fun. At first, you're just on like a mini vacation. You're playing video games, you don't have to listen to Slack notifications, you're eating cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But then the days begin to blend together, your homies aren't around to play video games with you, you're just filling out applications in an endless loop of sadness, and you're eating cereal for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but in a bad way, like you have no money kind of way. But if you
Exactly.
Nah, I feel that, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, my homies are around actually, funny enough, and we need to do something else besides play video games. I'm gonna be real. Nah, and don't get it twisted. Yo, your boy Trill love playing his GTA, his Skyrim and all that. Don't get it twisted, but bro, when we gonna go outside, bro? I ain't gonna lie. You know how to be like, yo, y'all gotta touch grass? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, we low-key do though. Like, I can't even cap, we low-key do.
In the unemployment pickle, fear not, because you are definitely not alone. Over 6 million people are unemployed in the US right now. Thanks, insert current president at time of viewing. But the good news is there are currently 9.5 million jobs available. So I think I just solved unemployment. We'll just give those people those jobs. Just
exactly, and you still have 3 million left. 3.5 to be exact.
just seems like that's kind of low because last time I checked, the United States population was around like 300 something million or something like that, and like it's only 6 million out of the whole United States. No, it's got to be more than that, right?
You can't count the people who can work. Like,
oh, that's
you
true.
gotta count. He's probably only counting the people that can work.
True.
I mean, the right age and
But only what? No, see, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Well,
Numbers
you look
and
that
stats.
up later.
Numbers and stats. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know me. I'm a pocket watcher,
You
young
look
boy.
that up
I'm
later.
really looking that up, bro. I want to see the stats for real.
People into those jobs like cozy little hermit crab. You'd think it would be that simple, but it turns out those unfilled positions, all are bad. They all suck. All those jobs that are available, they all suck. I mean, I bet some of them don't suck, but those will soon be filled by, children or cousins of the person who works there already. Those jobs don't go to people like you and me. According to my research, fast food, warehouse, and retail jobs are projected to have the most openings in this decade and the next. And if you've ever worked on one of those positions,
you'll know why.
that shit sucks, am I right?
You'll know why, because I worked at all that.
And it's only getting worse over time. People are getting beat up, people are throwing hissy fits because there's no mayo on their burger. Just a tough time to be serving up smiles in the good old US of A. Maybe that's why 44.5 million people quit their jobs in 2023. Or maybe it's just because kids today don't want to work. Thanks a lot.
I feel like I'm not gonna lie, because it does seem like that there's a lot of kids that don't want to work. I feel like they do though, because I ain't gonna lie, like heads want their cheese or whatever. They just don't want to have to do this, John. Like heads want to be able to have a source of income or whatever, right?
But they don't want to work.
But they don't want to do like these type jobs. Like if you could give them one of them jobs we was literally just talking about, where it's not one of these like retail, fast food, this, that, and third, they'll probably do the job. But
what other job are they gonna do?
I mean,
exactly. Age appropriate.
That's the problem. No, what you mean? Because I'm sure you get a job position at 18. I don't think there's any job, at least that I know of, where you got to be.
You say kids, so I be thinking like 14, 15, 16.
Oh no, but you can't get a job.
They want money, exactly. So they gonna take whatever they can.
Can't you not get a job till like?
I've been working since I was 13.
15. Now?
I don't know. I've been working since I was 13. So.
Oh well, I mean, I feel that, but I'm talking about 20 and then 24 because Ocean and all that not playing with these boys. You think they trying to pay out extra bread and all that, bruh? Because you had a kid working it? Nah, they ain't trying to do all that. Nah, they ain't going for it. But like, nah, I feel it though. That's the only real jobs you gonna see. So even like kids my age now, we're just I'm 20 years old. Like I ain't gonna lie, you gonna see fast food, retail, My thing was, I just agree on the fact of like it does suck because even working at Exxon, it wasn't one of the worst job ever, whatever. But like bro, you can't compress that meat at 12 a.m. directly because we don't got the cigarettes you want to smoke. That's not my fault, bro. All I do is work the register, my gang. Like I gotta clean the toilet, bro. I'm like, bro, chill. Like you getting mad at the wrong bowl, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But you know how that goes, bro. You always gonna have them type of people, bro. Let's keep it a buck.
President. But once you're jobless, you gotta start the process of job searching, obviously. Now, at this point in the video, I want to harken back to the very first video I ever made in this format, which is the fact that college is a goddamn scam. A scam, sadly, that we are all pretty much forced to take part in. Currently, millions of jobs require you to have a college degree, even for jobs that the people who are in right now don't have college degrees for. I don't know if I explained that correctly.
No, you did.
That is exactly what I said.
Only a third of administrative assistants do have bachelor degrees right now. But 75% of job postings require you to have one. So do you see the discrepancy? Do you see why things aren't correct? A college degree is pretty much a...
Yo, Mom, this is really pissing me off, and my bad, I'm not trying to be the pause merchant because this is so relatable. That job position is like, bro, you need to have like a whole degree just to know how, just to like, once you get into that job, just to use something like Google Sheets. You can learn how to use Google Sheets, be a master at that in like a week on YouTube.
That's why they having these trade schools. I like people who say they want to go to trade school.
Trade is different because like, that's being a plumber, electrician. That's really something worthwhile. I understand why you need to go to school for that because you're always gonna need that. You always gonna need somebody to fix your pipes, fix your wiring in your crib, all that good junk. Bro, I don't need a degree so I could put some names in Google Sheets. Like that doesn't, bro, you don't need a degree for that. Like who is telling these jobs? Like who is in HR? Like, the people we hire need to have a straight up, like bachelor's, associates type John. And then, bro, your job is literally just filling out Google Sheets or whatever with some names, some different, like, bro, you don't need a degree for that, bro. Like I said, you can learn that on YouTube in a day.
They're gonna start to learn. It's gonna come down the pipe.
I don't think it is. Cause like why hasn't it already then? It's 2024. I feel like this would have been some joint that should have happened directly after COVID. It's like, all right, bro, people can't go to school because you gotta stay inside.
So wait a minute, they gonna start using what is it? AI? AI ain't got no college degrees.
AI absolutely don't. AI can access the whole internet. Why
so that's what I'm saying. Degree? So that's what I'm like.
I go on ChatGPT right now, be like, yo, ChatGPT, I need you to make me a Google sheet right now. Every president, what they did, their turn order, it can give me that in 2 seconds flat.
That's what I'm saying. So they're gonna be using AI as workers.
But that's cool. I could get ChatGPT to do it. Maybe I didn't know how to do that, Joe. But bro, does that still require a 4-year degree? Let's talk about it.
Let's see. Keep going.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I am desperate and in a lot of debt coupon that a lot of corporations want to see so they can understand that you're malleable before you go into the position. According to LinkedIn, 60% of employers reject qualified candidates just because they don't have a college degree. This has led to a term that researchers have called degree inflation. Isn't that a fun one? That doesn't sound like the end of modern society. It's just one way employers weed out applications because according to LinkedIn, every job has at least 118 applications. And after that, only 20% of those applications are contacted by an interviewer. And because of those tough statistics, on average, you have to apply for 200 jobs before landing one. Which one is insane, and two, it's a huge fuck you to all the boomer dads who tell you, well, did you go in there? You shook his hand? Did you make eye contact? Bring your application in person. Yeah, that might have worked back in 1987.
Look at the TV guy.
Like,
Yo,
nah,
I wish we
I'm
did
like,
that TV
yo,
guys, yo.
no, Dad, I'm not trying to suck him off. Like, bro, what?
I wish
Like,
we did
no.
TV guys.
Yo, my thing is, okay, no, what Tuck just said is absolutely correct, right, with degree inflation. So you're meaning to tell me that a job, right? Let's just say in the terms of the job. I'm going to use that Google Sheet thing, for example. So there's me, right? I ain't graduate college. I'm going to tell you, I went for one semester. I bounced out of that. College is not for me. So y'all already know my stance and all that. So I'm going to use myself as an example. Say I know everything about Google Sheets or what's the other junk called? Microsoft Excel. That's what it is, Excel. I know everything. I'm a pro. I'm the nice at Excel. I don't got no degree. Y'all gonna hire a bull that has a liberal arts degree that has nothing to do with my joint just because he went to college? That makes no sense. Like that's why degree inflation is retarded. Because it's like, yo, bruh, you're not even really checking if that degree is in the qualified field of this job. It's just like, all right, bruh, you got a degree, so they probably more likely to do the job. They have no idea what they're doing. Like, no idea. It makes no sense. That makes no sense. Like, bro, yo, we ain't never getting a job, bruh. That's tough.
Anyway.
You need at least 80K worth of debt strapped to your back and 4 years of experience for an entry-level position just to get a Zoom call. But how does one get to the
entry-level position, by the way?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my God.
But I'm doing an ad now. I'm doing an ad because I also have to eat food, and this is my job. So, here we go.
Looking to distract yourself from the never-ending torture.
Yo, listen, like I always say, get your money up, not your funny.
But let me see what this ad is. Is it about chicken?
No, it's definitely not. It's the War Thunder Joan. It's that game. Trust. Yo, shout out Tug. See, look. Shout out Tug.
How that train keeps...
LinkedIn in... Wait.
So you know how technology keeps advancing? You know how that train keeps trucking, even though experts warn that we should probably slow down a little bit? You'd think with all this godforsaken technology, things would be getting a little bit easier for the common man. Things would be getting a little bit better. Would you not think? Would you not think that'd be possible? You'd think having things like the internet and LinkedIn would make it easier to get a job, right? No. Wrong. No. Wrong. Actually, you clown. Did you say right? Did you? How did you not see that?
Absolutely, I didn't say right because it wouldn't be right.
Leave. Leave the video.
No, I was correct.
You said you're an idiot. Get out of here. One of the worst parts about being unemployed is the amount of time you have to spend on the demon portal that is known as LinkedIn. If you don't know, and God do I envy anybody in that camp, LinkedIn is a place that combines job postings with social media of the world's largest corporate circle jerk. If you work in HR or upper management, or you just really love polo shirts and false enthusiasm, then LinkedIn is for you. You should check it out. And unfortunately, this mix of toxic positivity, corporate ethos, and fleece, vests is a very important part of getting a job nowadays. So let's just break down some of LinkedIn statistics and prove to everybody that this shit sucks so bad. So LinkedIn is one of the largest job posting boards in the world, with over 59 million companies having LinkedIn pages. A number that makes you think, 59 million companies? That's a lot of branches off of the main 10 ones. That's like if everybody in Italy started their own company. That's a lot of spicy meatballs. So according to my hot and reliable sources, every minute 6 people get hired by using LinkedIn.
This is okay, and I'm so glad he just put this right here.
So according to my hot and reliable sources, every minute...
Because that was going to be my next question. Yo, how many people are actually getting hired through using LinkedIn? Like, I really want to know.
6 people get a job every minute.
But how? Okay, that does answer my question. How many people are keeping these jobs?
Well,
how?
No. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as they get it.
No. How sustainable is it to get a job through LinkedIn? I need to know this.
So, well, let's see.
Oh, and I'm gonna know this. No, I'm gonna look this up on the back end. I'm nosy, bro. Y'all know me. I'm Pocket Watcher Trill, bro. Stop it. But I really want to know this.
6 people get hired by using LinkedIn, which sounds fantastic. That sounds like terrific turnaround until you realize that every second 140 applications are sent in. So every minute there are 6 people getting a job, and every second there are 140 people looking for a job. That not good math. I'm not a mathematician. That doesn't look like it's working out too good. So if you're trying to get a job on LinkedIn, not only do you have to fight against every other person on the planet for every job, and you have to wade through all the terrible job listings, you also have to wade through the people who post on LinkedIn, not jobs. Like they post posts. They're all insane. Every
Hold on.
Posts.
Hold on.
post on
Wait,
LinkedIn,
hold on.
not jobs.
Hold
Like
on.
they post posts.
What they got to do
LinkedIn.
anything?
Lamuk Sawandel. Yesterday, I was walking to an interview. There was a starving dog on the road. I stopped to feed him and missed the interview. The next day, I got a call asking to come in to do the interview. I was surprised, but I went. Then the interviewer came in. He was the dog. And so I'm supposed to use this platform to find a job?
What? Why? Why we were? Okay. Ooh, 4 more years.
Yeah, we're
I can do it.
in the 2020. Yo, we're cooked. We're cooked.
Let me talk about. But
In the 2020. Mom, finding a job now. It's like, because this is the crazy thing. AI is going to take a lot of people's jobs that already exist, but the fact of it, you can't even get, you could barely even get a job in the first place. So it's like, yo, what type of cycle is this? Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you know I be talking about the elites and John. That John gotta be partially real, cause there ain't no way, bro. Cause like, how are we thinning out the workforce? But then again, we want more people working because in school they're basically teaching you how to be a worker, right? This makes no sense at all. Like, I'm gonna leave it alone. Hey, yo, listen, Tug got the info. I'm about to go look it up later though.
They're all insane. Everyone who posts like actual things on LinkedIn, they're all crazy people. For some
you
reason,
have to be
linked
schizo.
influencers, which is a real term, are people who just post the most bootlicking, insane shit I have ever seen in my entire life. Let's just look at
Why?
some of the ones I was able to pull. Let's see what we got. We have Nicole, who is a multi-industry transformation leader with an international work.
Mom,
she's a what?
Mom, what does any of this even mean?
Multi-industry.
Go ahead.
Industry.
Go ahead and explain what this means as best as you
Transformation
can.
leader with international workers. I don't know, but I was thinking about somebody needs to start applying for LinkedIn influencers.
Nah,
That should be a
Nah.
position too, so they can just
Nah.
post anything. So I should post this.
nah, I'm good. I don't want to be the Charlie D'Amelio of LinkedIn, bro. I'm cool. I think I'll pass on that one. I'll for sure pass. By the way, what is Charlie D'Amelio doing? Cause no one can tell me. Yeah,
All right,
she
anyway,
fell off.
we don't care about her.
But yeah, she definitely fell off. I'm still trying to figure out what a multi-industry transformation leader with international work. What is a multi-industry transformation leader? What this is just straight up buzzwords. Like no cat, like this is buzzwords. You know how you have like buzz homework, buzz John like that, where it's just burner homework. Like this John really not teaching nothing. We just get worksheets because we gotta say we teaching and doing something. That type beat. Not saying that you can relate as mine's educator. I'm just saying because a lot of schools do that. Let's not even trip.
I don't know, but
I went
I
high school and they was doing that like
the other day.
every day. Like I don't understand what this homework is doing for real. But this is like, just say that you unemployed. Cause like I'm not even gonna lie, there is no job title with this description.
Well, that's Nicole's.
Nah, Nicole ain't real. Nicole is the, I hate saying
Yeah.
it, is an NPC. Like I'm not even gonna lie.
You can tell these people all suck because their jobs mean nothing. The titles they give themselves. This morning at my local coffee shop, the owner said to me, "Your HR people sit around, do nothing, and earn the big bucks." No one said that to you. Who the f*** would say that to you? Without thinking, I blurted out, "We carry the emotional labor of our organizations. What value would you put on that?" Silence.
Mom, this is AI generated. This is quite like, yo, you know how in the comments sometimes even we'll have this sometimes we have bot comments. This is straight off ChatGPT. Straight off ChatGPT. This ain't real. This interaction never happened. I need you to really like lock in on this. This interaction never happened.
Winky. Oh my god. Shut the f*** up. What would you have said? Hashtag human resources, hashtag HR
I would've said
community.
anything. This never happened.
No one cares about HR people. You guys suck. No one has ever left an HR meeting and thought, man, those guys should be getting paid more for that bullshit work that they're doing. I just don't get why you'd make up a story like that. Actually, I do. Getting clicks is addicting. That's how I made my whole career. But also, no one's believing
He's not lying.
And if they do, they're stupid. Jay, whose job title is I help law firms optimize their PR and marketing and whatever, it's all bullshit.
Okay, at least that does make sense. Like this is something. Yo, Nicole's John was nothing. I'd never heard of that. This makes sense. You help optimize PR for marketing for lawyers. That makes sense. Like, yo, I could understand that because obviously a lawyer, how people gonna know to hire you, bro? We gotta do our marketing, bro. Come on.
Abraham Lincoln was a thought leader and content creator.
You gotta let Doug finish. Will you press play and let him finish?
I hate my life. I really do.
What? And if he was alive today, I bet he'd be actively sharing his ideas on social media, not only as means of pursuing political office, but also to build his legal practice. Sure, I guess. Why are you picking on Abraham Lincoln like that? Like, you're just spouting nonsense, dude. You could have said Gandhi would have been a social media person. Why'd you pick Abraham Lincoln? Then we have Peter, who is a proven SEO specialist, boosting revenue for online. See, like, none of these titles can fit in the title because you're blabbering. What happened to boss? You know? What happened to the boss of something? Why do you have to have this whole title? I have a secret. Do you pee? Most people are not even aware that this is a real thing. Since 2015, I have struggled with peeing in a public What? What, dude? I've missed weddings, held my pee up to 10 hours, social events, and going out in general because I was too afraid I was going to pee or not.
Nah, he didn't do that. Okay, so we know that this is all
which is immensely helpful.
I'm gonna just let y'all know SEO and Joan is real. SEO means search engine optimization, and what that basically means is like you put in certain keywords so that when people look it up, it's more likely that your video or piece of content will appear, right? Hey, Joan is a proven SEO specialist boosting revenue for all. Bro, take proven out, bro. Stop it. I know you're capping, bro. Just say you're an SEO specialist. Second of all, what does any of your job description have to do with this? And why does any of this relevant on LinkedIn?
Because he didn't do that.
Why is you having to pee? I'm gonna leave it alone. Whatever.
You just peeing in front of somebody?
What?
Are you paying someone to pee in front of them? I'm trying to get at that you need to expose yourself to the fears and go outside your comfort zone for success. Do not expose yourself.
Mom, I'm sorry. No, I'm not. And I wouldn't want to turn this off because of Tug. I just, like, bro, y'all just got to realize, bro, if y'all don't get a job, it's really not even y'all fault, to be honest, bro. Most of y'all. Some of y'all, again, like I said, background checks and Joe, y'all been doing some bad Joe. Y'all need to really lock in. It is your fault. But, yo, most of the time, it's because, NPCs like this have your job somehow. Mm-hmm. Somehow. They somehow have your job. The job that you would most likely probably very much need and or would probably be very much better at. Because this fool, instead of worrying about what keywords is about to really upgrade the business he trying to lock in for, he's worried about, yeah, bro, you should expose yourself and go out of your comfort zone. Bro.
That's why I don't think he did that.
By peeing in the public toilet?
I think that's fake. He didn't say that. He couldn't have. This is all fake.
Or
bots, as you say.
This is why I hate, like, this is the one piece of AI that I do hate, because it's like, bro, come on, bro. This ChatGPT, John, bro, with the comments and stuff like this, bro, we gotta let this go, bro.
And the way he is exposing himself, that's against the law. And this man is a influencer, and he's saying this stuff, and people are eating it up. So good luck looking for a job while you're looking at that stuff. Because how does anyone pay attention? How does anyone get any work done when they're on LinkedIn? Because people are just saying insane things all the time.
Navigating LinkedIn.
So when looking for a job on LinkedIn, it's important to know what exactly you're looking for. And I'm not just talking about pee pants over here. I'm talking about the bullshit job listings. And my God, there are a lot of bullshit job listings. I mean, first of all, we got the scammers. That is a huge problem on LinkedIn. In 2021, 32 million fake accounts were identified on LinkedIn. And I would understand if that fact came out of like Twitter, like Russian, troll bots are just trying to destabilize the human experience. But
on
LinkedIn
Twitter,
bots are way
so
more
bad.
malicious.
It's so bad.
Fake LinkedIn accounts are trying to get your personal info and money as fast as possible. During the pandemic, when a lot of people my age lost their jobs, a lot of my friends and me included all kind of almost got scammed by these people. And if you think about it, it is shockingly easy to get a lot of personal information out of somebody if you just pretend you have a job for them. Think about any online job you've ever applied for. If they reach back out to you and ask you for your social security number and your birth date, you're just gonna give that to them, because why would...
not in 24. No, not in 24. A couple of years ago, yeah, and even before, in the mid-2010s, oh, absolutely. People was getting scammed bad for this. In 24, nah, because, like, bro, we all know AI bots and John exist now. Like, literally, like, bro, you could make a fresh email, and I swear this is the crazy zone. You can make a fresh email. If I made a fresh Gmail right now, cool. Your John would still be getting bot and scam emails somehow. You never signed up for any of these Johns. I don't even know how it's possible. I have no clue how they're doing this. Like, bro, where are they get a fresh Gmail that has never existed before? I swear, you wait a week and somehow they have all these emails going to your John. How did you even get this email?
Right.
Where did I put this into?
I just started it.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't even check it yet.
Like, what the heck? Like, bro, that don't make no sense, bro. But yeah, nah, heads is still falling for this though. That's sad. Which is like, yo, the only time I've ever seen, especially with a normal job, bro, that they should be asking for your social is for your W-2, and that's it. That's the only thing I've seen. Like, bro, you asking for my social in the hiring process?
Yeah, like
that's irrelevant, bro. What are you talking about? No, you need my social to pay me. That's the only time I ever seen, bro. So I'm gonna just let y'all know, if some Joan is asking for your social, especially on LinkedIn,
and if their names ain't English,
with pee pants, yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You not getting that job, and you about to not have a personality or life no more because they gonna steal all your info. So I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think it's time to go to McDonald's, and there is nothing wrong, bro. If you gotta work at McDonald's, you gotta work at McDonald's, bro. I'm feeling it.
I need somebody to work there so I get my fries.
I'm that is true, but I'm talking in more sense like, bro, you gotta get you, bro. Sometimes you gotta provide for you and your peoples, bro. It don't matter where you work at, bro. I don't care, bro. That's why I'm not worried about heads judging me and all that type joint, bro. Like you gonna judge heads for not having this, that, and the third, this, that, bro. My son, I don't want to buy Louis belts and be broke like you. Like, come on, bro. Like, what are we talking about? Like, chill. Sometimes I got a family to feed, bro. Chill. Like,
Staples lie to me. What are they going to use my personal information for? To buy paper? Something? And on LinkedIn, it's really hard to identify whether it's a real company or just some dude in Turkey who's trying to take out a boat loan in my name. So remember when I said you had to put up 200 resumes to get a job? Well, good luck not letting one of those be a scammer, because that's, you know, it's a big number.
One of those, I was about to say, 75 is probably a scam.
Yeah, I want to say that too.
I'm reaching, bro, for them head bulls.
At least half.
But nah, I ain't gonna lie though, it probably is around half, bro, because there's no way out of these 200 jobs that every single one of these NPC sounding positions is real, bruh. Like, bro, come on, bro, chill.
Well, let's say you're dealing with a for sure real company that has a real job posting. Lucky you. Well, good luck figuring out how to get that job, because the things they are asking people to do nowadays are insane. When I wrote this script, I typed an entry position on LinkedIn and I pulled up the first one. And this is just a grab in the bag. Look how crazy this is. This is for a digital content specialist, because that's the closest thing I could say besides internet clown that would fit my, description.
I'm about to say, what does this mean? What does this mean? Digital content specialist? What does that mean? Yo, some random boy that make edits on TikTok, yo, his joints could blow up. His edits could be trash, and he could call himself a digital content specialist, because what do you need? Graphic design, Adobe Premiere. This is what a Premiere Pro is one of the top 3 things that people edit their videos on. It's usually Final Cut, Premiere Pro, or CapCut.
So this could be a social media.
Yeah, this could be some boy making edits on TikTok right now. Bro, like what? Bro, stop it, bro. Stop. And then you not gonna get this job because, yo, the editor bull, there's 500 of him that I could find in the next 20 minutes. So, like, bro, they gonna hire you. And there's already, 6 days ago, 47 applicants already. I'm not saying, yo, y'all gotta take the risk. Y'all gotta go for the chance.
Yeah.
You have no chance in this. And it's not because you're untalented. It's because, bro, this is BS job descriptions. This is a BS job in itself.
It says, see how you compare to 27 applicants. Try
premium for free. That's cap.
Oh, so you gonna go look at other people's resumes?
Where you gonna compare yourself to them? Okay. Even if, let's say we both have a resume. Even if I compare mine to yours, right? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna just be like, oh, I don't have the qualifications you have.
I'm just gonna add more and lie, and then when they ask for proof, you ain't got
it. Be lying on their resume anyway, and I don't blame them, cause you have to, or you're not gonna even get the 1% chance to get that job. Like, bro, it's the craziest jump, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Society and the economy itself is just cooked, bro. Like, that's really tough.
Because that's the closest thing I could say besides internet clown that would fit my, description. It pays $15 to $20 an hour, which is not great. It's on site, not remote at all, and it's contract work. So they're doing that so they don't have to pay you insurance. Exactly. So that's good. That's like 90% of the reason why you get a real job. So $15 to $20 an hour, depending on how much they like you. Here are all the things you have to do.
I want to say this, and you're gonna agree with me. Yo, the reason. Oh shoot, I didn't even mean to press the button. I was trying to change the camera, but I'm about to press that after I say this though. The reason that some of y'all be asking, yo, why don't I be getting a 40? Like, you'll get 39 hours and John like that. It's because, they don't want to pay you benefits and John. They don't want to give you, they don't want to give you
as soon as you get 40, you got to get benefits.
You got to get benefits. They not trying to pay you benefits. That's why.
They be like, you could work 39.5.
Mm-hmm. No, you can work 39.9. You can work down to 39 hours and 59 minutes. I kid you not.
They're not giving you that.
You are not getting benefits. Yeah, bro, society's awful. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Like, some heads be like, yo, why is my life like this, bro? Sorry, bro. We all gonna realize it, bro. Life is not fair. I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Life is not fair at all. Like, that's tough.
To remind you, this is an entry-level position. Entry-level. Administer in-house creative needs for the digital marketing team supporting over 40 frontline artists. You are in charge of 40 people. Create animated assets for social media banners, online graphics, advertising assets, Spotify canvases, visualizers, kinetic lyric. Holy shit. Edit and deliver both short-form and medium-form videos of social media and streaming platforms. Editing various behind-the-scenes content. Create video compilations and artist highlight reels for internal.
Mom, you're doing all of this
for TikTok.
It is. I'm gonna get into that. No, I'm gonna get into that. You're doing all this for $20 an hour.
I was about to say
$20 an hour.
$20 an hour, and I gotta be in charge of 40 people.
Mom. And yeah, you have to make content for 40
getting
people,
paid
by the way.
hourly.
He's not even done. I'm gonna let Tug finish this description right here.
Internal and external presentations, manage quality control and ingestion of video content from external creatives. When needed, work directly with freelance creatives and manage. This is fucking crazy. So those are
Okay, right?
For $20.
I know people on TikTok, they run a whole business on TikTok or whatever, right? Some of these people are making thousands of dollars a month. Thousands. Some tens, some millions off this TikTok John like this. Why am I about to be on an entry level, right? Because this sounds like you are in top brass of somebody's PR/marketing team doing all this, right? But this is an entry level position. Why would I do that when I can go on TikTok and make M's, right? Why would I want to sign up for this? This is not a real job. This is not a real job position. I promise you, this isn't real. Like that's a scam. Yeah, I was about to say that's gotta be one of the scam Johns. Because bro, doing all of this sounds like you run your own company yourself. You mean to tell me I gotta provide and look over creatives of 40 frontline artists? And
I ain't getting no insurance either.
No
I'm already
insurance.
stressed out.
I get paid 20. You hand me a 20 every hour for this. If I did this by myself and started my own creatives business or whatever, yo, I could be making 20,000 a day potentially. Some heads, and I know that's an exaggerated number or whatever, but yo, some of these companies on TikTok, especially when they're Joe, they making cheese, bro. I don't know if y'all I don't know if y'all pocket watching like me. I'm looking. I'm like, yo, well, they can make $2,000 like around a day. Y'all can make $20K a month doing this job by yourself on TikTok on your own job. If I had the skills to do all of this, I'm not signing up for this job. I'm running my own company. Like what?
That's why you know it's fake.
Like, bro, it's for mom. And you could still only get paid 15 an hour. It's 15 through 20.
Yeah, you might not even get it. You might not even get that 20. I'm still not doing it, bro.
Yo, this is ridiculous.
I'm not even applying.
Just the responsibilities. Now, here are what they need from you before they even start talking to you. Possess strong attention to detail, whatever, that's just the shit to say on everyone. Extensive knowledge of the Adobe Creative Cloud, so that's like 3 years of knowledge you have to have going into this. Utilize.
Mom, I need you you don't and I know you don't really be on this joint. Mom, I need you to really experience. It says extensive knowledge and experience using Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Creative Suites, including InDesign, Photoshop. Mom, there are people that you can hire on Fiverr and John that get paid hundreds of dollars a day to edit other people's videos in John. Not even doing all this John that this job description requires. Hundreds of dollars a day. You can get paid like $1,000 a day for doing all that, bro. Having the talents in this, you would be doing this for $15 to $20 an hour. When I can go on Fiverr, especially if my work is good and have good reviews, and make like thousands a day. And I know that's exaggerating on that John too. Hundreds a day, let's just say. That boy is crazy, bro. I don't know why y'all trying to look for jobs on LinkedIn, bro. Y'all need to go to you need to just go around your city or wherever you live and just go in and look, bro. Stop using LinkedIn. This is a whole lot of BS that ChatGPT wrote up, by the way, because there ain't no way you wrote this up. This sounds like some NPC job. Possess strong attention to detail, problem solving, and organization. Mom, who is saying this? When you walk into the interview, yo, you really think the boy interviewing you is about to say all of this? No, bro. Like, yo, come on, bro.
As Outlook Monday, Sony CI, and proprietary asset systems to manage project scheduling and archival. So if you know everything about Adobe, that's not good enough. We need you to know all this shit too. Ability to work with both Mac and PC. I'm out. I can't use Macs for the life of me. Big PC guy. Consistent willingness to go above and beyond for project deliverables. And red flag, huge red flag. That's just saying willingness to go above and beyond for project deliverables.
Oh yeah, no, you're a slave.
Yeah,
you're a slave. I'm gonna let y'all know.
They call you whenever they want.
You a slave.
You do whatever they want.
Oh yeah, and just know
to go above and beyond.
Just know, and I'm going big for this. Just know the minute that you don't deliver a TikTok on time, yeah, your job's gone. You getting replaced. That's really tough. You really a slave. This job ain't real. This job position can't be here no more in the job. This ain't real. This some fake job.
And red flag, huge red flag. That's just saying we're gonna constantly ask you to work way more than we're paying you. Mind you, this is only $20 an hour. Alexa, how much is $20 an hour for a yearly salary?
$41,600 a year.
That is so little. $41,000.
You basically run somebody's entire marketing team for $41,000 a year. Brother, if TikTok don't get banned, because it might, in the next 6 months, it's not going to get banned. They're going to sell the company to some U.S. bulls for billions of dollars, bro. And they're going to buy it.
And something else, yeah. It's going to be a different name.
And then the app going to be trash.
Knock.
And we going to... Yo, Knock Knock is ridiculous because if that joint is named Knock Knock, y'all will be crying. Oh my God. I'm
Did
definitely.
you see my video on Knock Knock?
I'm not. Nah, off the strength of me, yo, somebody be like, yo, come on, we gotta get on Knock Knock. I might just go exclusively to YouTube Shorts. I think that's what it is. I think that's the energy now because, yo, Knock Knock is ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not doing none of this, bro. When you could legitimately, you can go on TikTok and cap, bro. I mean, not even know what you're talking about and straight read ChatGPT essays and make literally thousands of dollars off the creativity beta. I kid y'all not, bro. You can go in ChatGPT right now, type in, yo, what is the 5 best ways to I guess to make money on your phone or whatever, and literally read the ChatGPT script. It will get millions of views, right? Join the creativity beta. You can be making thousands of dollars a day, not even a month, because that creativity beta is crazy, bro. On TikTok, it's fire. Nah, I'm finna learn everything, literally everything on Adobe Suite. You gotta learn everything. You have to have everything. Nah, for $15 an hour. Yeah, boy, it's crazy.
Doesn't do all this, that's fucking crazy. I mean, it's not little if you live in like Topeka, but if you live in Nashville, that's probably not a living wage. Ability to interact comfortably and effectively with employees, a company at all levels, including executive management, positive attitude and team player, and preferred 1 to 3 years of graphic.
This is a red flag. I'm sorry, this doesn't even sound correct. Ability to interact comfortably and effectively with employees of the company at all levels, including executive management. What is no? Does that not sound? That doesn't sound right to me. What is that? What did he mean, including executive management? Why specifically point them out?
I want to know what do they mean by interact comfortably.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what
do you mean?
what you doing? What you doing? Like them type favors? Like you doing them Jones? Nah, I'm out.
Comfortably and effectively.
Exactly.
Okay?
What that mean? What that mean? Like, no, bro. No, they trying to get you to do some mean favors.
Yeah, with employees of the company at all levels, including executive management. And you better not even try to do no harassment or nothing that. No sexual harassment charges.
Yeah, we're like, and you go stay hush hush. By the way.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
at
cool.
all levels.
Bro, this is
including that someone top.
Oh, because that's what I'm saying. Mom, does that not like give you like the chills?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be like.
I could understand ability to interact comfortably and effectively with employees of the company. Okay, that makes sense because you want to be cool. Why is it specifically pointing out at all of us, including executive management? Bro, Mom, this is an entry-level position. I should never be talking to the executive. Like, bro, what? If anything, I need to be talking to my supervisor who has a supervisor who has a manager who then talks to them. Like, what? Bro, y'all boys is crazy. This is literally signing your life away. I need y'all to really understand this. And you definitely gonna get sexually harassed. I'm gonna just say it. This is exactly what this means. You gonna get sexually harassed, and yeah, you're not gonna say nothing about it. That's basically what this means in a nutshell. I need y'all to understand. Like, bro, what, bro? Yo, stop playing me, bro. Preferred 1 to 3 years of graphic design experience in music and entertainment business. You're not getting this job. This job is impossible to get.
No, that's not even a job.
And even if you do get it, it's for $15 an hour. You could work.
I wouldn't even want that.
You could work at Target and make more.
Minimum wage is 15 something in New York, so.
Yo, this is the worst job I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even gonna lie, this is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Design experience in music and entertainment business. Who has that?
No.
Who has that for an entry-level position? It's just crazy.
To make max $20 an hour.
This is just one. There's millions of people asking this much shit.
But wait, there's more. Oh, great.
But let's say you put your head in the sand and ignore all those red flags I just told to you. Well, congratulations, you got your first interview. But sadly, once again, interviews are not what your dad thinks they are anymore. Interviews are no longer about how firm your handshake is or how presentable you are during the interview. Well, it is 20% that. You can't just like puke on your clip-on tie and then just pretend like nothing happened. The other 80% is jumping through thousands of pointless hoops to let your future employer know that you have zero self-respect and are easily manipulated. I mean, speaking from experience and my friend's experience, nowadays, every time you do an interview, you have to do homework. They give you homework like you're a third grader. The industry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be I need y'all to understand that this YouTube joint has to work out because I'm not doing this. Like, I'm just not doing this. Like, I'll just have to be a loser or whatever because, bro, I'm not doing homework for a freaking job that I don't even have yet. It is not even confirmed that I'm going to get this job, and I gotta do homework. Son, this is not high school, bro. This is not, bro. We ain't in college. I went through the 4 years that y'all needed me to go through to do this Google Sheets again, right? And I still gotta do homework, brother. Oh yeah, nah, this YouTube joint is gonna work out, or any side business and all that joint I do, it's gonna work. I need y'all to understand, it will happen because I will not be going through this process. Y'all need to extremely understand that. Like, Yo.
Industry calls these job interview assignments, but I like to call them huge fucking wastes of time. Personality tests, problem-solving quizzes, filling out questionnaires that they would know the answers to if they just read the resume that you required me to give you. Just read the fucking resume. It's gone to the point where Indeed, a website that helps you get a job, has an entire article dedicated to JIA. Just like the do's and don'ts of how to actually do it and, you know, how to look like a real go-getter when you're doing these things. And one of the points they make is to calculate the return of investment, the ROI on the work you're doing, because they know it's bullshit. They know, like, hey, if they're giving you too much, know to walk away because you can't spend all your time on one job. While the hiring manager wants to find the right person for the position, it's important the project isn't too time-consuming. Most job interview assignments should only require a few hours.
A few hours? Like, okay.
You need to do an assignment for a job. Nigga, what work?
Mom, you know how, like...
Can I get EBT card?
No, not with how much you make.
Nah.
Nope.
Don't be saying, don't make it. No, I don't make none. I just can't get an EBT card.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because, no, I'm not, I'll be the first to tell you, Mom, not a millionaire, bro. Because, if she was, you'd see a lot of different
barely
jobs.
1,000 there.
Exactly.
I'm 100 there.
I'm just saying that, what you make is somehow way too much to have EBT.
Yeah, they won't even give me EBT.
Yet, somehow, in the other video we watched by Sunny V2, the millionaire that won the lottery still had EBT. I don't know. It's tough. It's a really unfair life we live. I'm going to keep it a buck. And it's like, that's tough. But, like, Mom, you know how like you got class or whatever. You sometimes get like a project, like say for instance science fair, John. I was in honors. I was in honors chemistry. We had a science fair project. You mean to tell me I have to do that for a job I'm not even confirmed to get? I'm confirmed in this honor science class. So honestly, I got to do my work. Mom, I could do all this and the bull could be like
a couple hours. They said
a few hours. I could do all of this, go into interview, and bro could be like, I ain't gonna lie. We just seen that you just really don't have the qualifications for this. I don't have the qualifications. I just did 6 hours worth of freaking job assignments. Job assignments for a job I didn't have. For a job that I want to get. It's not confirmed I had this. Mm-hmm. Yo, bro, the workforce is awful. I'm gonna keep it a bean. It's terrible. And that sucks. Tough.
To complete, review what the assignment involves and consider how reasonable it is to comparison of the job you're applying for. They're saying that, a lot of these aren't worth doing because they're so time-consuming that it's just not worth applying for in the first place. Is that not crazy? I mean, first of all, a few hours is too much. Doing a few hours of work for a job you know you're not going to get because the hiring manager is just going to give it to his cousin. And good God, it is so insulting that someone who knows that you are applying to 100 different companies thinks that you're going to do 3 hours worth of work for me to work at my perfect company. You need to show me how fucking legit
you said that too because I'm not gonna lie, nepotism is the best way to get a job. That's so true. You know what nepotism is? No, basically how he said. Like say what's a good example? Say Jimmy's dad owns a landscaping business. Mm-hmm. Who you think Jimmy's dad want to hire? Him, Jimmy, or some random bull?
Jimmy.
Of course, that's his son.
Less.
Exactly. No, you don't. And he probably not even gonna get paid less because he's gonna be the next owner of the company. Right. So this is what I'm talking about. Nepotism is basically that, right? Okay. Where you hire people based on like a standing. Like even if they're not your family, are you gonna hire your best friend Bob? Or are you gonna hire Timmy, some random kid? You gotta hire your best friend Bob. Like, bro, this is just straight nepotism. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the best way to get a job because hey, it's confirmed, and you know you're gonna get good deals or whatever, and good payments, benefits, and all that because that's your people's. That's tough. It's the best way, but
they don't want to screw you up anyway.
Oh, in the end, yeah, probably.
That's another situation.
Unless you really are fam, and even it probably don't even matter then. Some heads are just that greedy. It's really tough. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it's tough.
Sometimes
really is.
It's not even like a little quiz. If you're in the coding industry, they make you do full projects to prove to them that you know how to code. If you go to Reddit, there are thousands of stories of people doing these coding projects, and then the company just ghosts them and takes the code they made. What is going on? Like, what are we supposed to do anymore? What are you supposed to do to get a job? I believe that.
I extremely believe that.
All work for our daddy's companies? That seems like a big step back to feudalism. Working our way back to the king shit.
That's still how it works.
So there you have it.
Feudalism is a thing that still exists. What are we talking about?
Sludge to get through. But quick fun fact: if we all just got together and stopped working a whole 48 hours in a general strike, things would get better for everybody. If we all just stopped working, everything would get better for everybody in America. So I don't know. Maybe make a Facebook page. New videos every Saturday and Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Stay golden, Pony Boy. Fuck LaSalle Network. That was the worst job I ever worked in my life. And shout out again to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to play it free on PC, PlayStation,
Shout out Tug. Y'all already know what we on. I ain't gonna hold you. That was big Tug. Why you can't get a job? LinkedIn is a nightmare, and I fully agree. Scams, BS job descriptions, BS entry level jobs.
LinkedIn is not the only one.
Yeah, no, there's LinkedIn, Indeed,
I don't
and all
want to
that.
talk about those other ones, but they be having some scams too.
Nah, LinkedIn's probably the worst because I didn't even know you could make posts on there. I thought it was just only about jobs on. You can make posts, and we talking about having the confidence to pee in a public toilet. Like, bro.
Yeah,
son, I want to get a job, bro. I don't. Okay.
Anyway.
Shout out Tug. Like I said, why you can't get a job? LinkedIn is a nightmare. If you want to watch the original video, I will be down description below to give your own opinions and conjecture. I don't have no closing regards because I literally gave my regards throughout the whole time. And like I said, you're most likely not gonna get a job, and it's not your fault. It's literally because the job force sucks. That's really it. That is really all. So yeah, Mom, we at the end of this video. Go ahead and tell them what they have to do on this video.
Hit the thumbs up button. Comment.
Okay.
What was your worst job?
Exxon. It was the only job I ever had.
I ain't asked him. I'm asking you guys out there. What was your worst job?
I'll share first then. Exxon again. It was the only job I ever had. So,
I don't know what my worst job was. I liked all of them, so.
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I feel like Exxon for me wasn't that bad. It just, you know, you obviously have your off days at any job, so I feel like it was just that, man.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
All right, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Scribble boy. Scribble boy. You already know how it goes.
Subscribe button, and then turn on that.
Post notification about every time it's family. Post new video. That boy be fresh, hot, spicy, fiery, and
always in your feed.
They already know what I'm on. As Mom, Attaboy Trill. Yeah, try to work for yourself if you can. I know not everybody can do that, but if you have the opportunity to be self-employed, work for yourself, create your own business, please go for that because that's probably the best way to be profitable in nowadays.
Yeah.
And not be a slave to some job. And we're gonna catch y'all later. Peace.